achievements. It's paired up like one of those games where I play like the first ever constantly and never complete. Or complete and say actually good, I'll play it again, then play the first hour. Oh, dumb. Oh, I can't think of that big one. Right. Never come in the fun bit. There we go. That's all set up, that's good. Ooh, that's nice. Quickly just change that to there. Back to YouTube and
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
oh, I sped up my future music. I wasn't there last night.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
I need a drink before I go to work myself, to be honest.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Yeah, dollfish. Oh yeah, I forgot this is an option. Wait, can I just see infinitely? I wonder. pretty long slide.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop.
Cheers, lad. I'll just be sitting
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello, science operator Yu.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Oh wait, they had the FOV slider yet? I don't know what camera roll means.
Morgan! Finally!
Sup, fat boy?
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen,
Lego.
just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Bye, fat boy. Hello, lads.
Good morning, Morgan.
And ladette.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
Personal
Wonderful.
best.
That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous. All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it.
I've already thought about it.
Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening?
I jumped the barrier, mate.
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D. Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Okay.
Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay. I like familiarity.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Alright, you have a sense of death reactions. How does it make you feel? Calm.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Deserved it. Runaway train is buried down a track and 5 people who are tied to this track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person because the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Good. Next.
Runaway train is buried down a track and 5 people. You're standing on a platform next to an enormously fat man. Push them into the track will stop the train. Well, needs of the many.
Almost done.
Runaway train is bearing down a track of 5 people. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
It's a Rorschach. Hey, hey.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Is it now? Like a fiver, it's no. This game could have done something smart and actually launched on that day. So that way you play it and it's like, ooh. Empty my pockets, how very dare they? Okay, right, well. Proof's in the pudding. It's a nice place. It's very nice. Too nice.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of here. You're not safe. Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit.
Right, hold on a sec, I've got to do some inventory management, motherfucker.
I'll keep in contact.
Time to get fucking blit up. That was new. I am well aware how the wrench works. God damn. Try to find some stuff, try to find some stuff. I'll run out of puff. It was all an illusion. I'll take that because I'll need it. Alright.
Typhon Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
If you think for a minute, I'm getting in there. Like, even for a minute, you think I'm going in there to fight that thing again. I never explored this area in my first playthrough, so... crafting utensils. Oh, fuck! Just me to walk into the only place where the cup is a mimic.
From multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Organic material. There we get the play your way. Because all the games now need to be play your way. Fuck system.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving. Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them.
God damn right I won't. Security.
I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look. I'm sure there are many transcribe personnel who wish they had stronger, faster bodies at the moment. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Oh my god. I should just turn off the no. I'd say turn off. I should have turned off. Should have went easy. Right, so I can do 3 hours work in about 1 because I know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and how to achieve it. So there are some things that I will know.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Look pretty swagger.
Attention, station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
No. 5 minutes.
Diagnostic check. Verbal. IFF.
I got that. Nope.
Actuators. Nominal delta handling error. Please contact engineering.
Oh my god, hot boss.
Proximity sensor reset.
4451. That was close. $19 million, yeah.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Actually having a gun? Make me happy.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. And your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Alex.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Alright, let's turn all this into materials. Alright, got 7 euro mods, that's good. Alright, just transfer all the junk. That's not junk.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off.
Alright, I'm gonna do something I should have done early game-wise. Confirm. Confirm. This is gonna keep me alive a lot longer.
I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the looking glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Oh, I take that. Organize. Alright. Material, material, material. Life support, life support, life support, life support. Billets, spare parts.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I mod my health to like 150 though, did I not? I've done my fucking stamina. Fun fact, not the first time. Push brutality, push brutality, push brutality.
2030.
Take a bell. Everybody need a new one. Oi, 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 oi. Press any cube button. And I've used the neuromods.
Scanning target. No type of
It
material.
really picks its time. I don't know how combat works. It's cute, he thinks he's a chair. Right, so shotgun will largely go on mute. I want them cookies. Thank you kindly. It was a can? Okay, good. My chair is slipping. Oh, I hate my chair. Alright. Getting sick of my own shit.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Right, so currently I have no use for the medical lab. I will have soon. Best get the distraction gun. Oh, it's over here. That looks like blackmail. Oof, good idea. Holy! It is literally the only weapon in the game that does no damage that I'm aware of. However, a distraction is a distraction. Fish. To travel. Oh damn, oh they're in the car. Oh my dad's not going to be happy when I go to the car at like 3 in the morning. Hmm?
Distraction. Disintegrated circuit.
Yeah, well, I don't have the Q beam.
Something's broken.
I'm unauthorized to use deadly force, but I will use it. Oh, really? Keep forgetting that gear's alcoholic. Right. Alright, real quick. Life support. Some upgrade. Fucking nerf darts. Shotgun shells. No, I don't have a Q-beam yet, so what does that turn into? 0.20 metal and 0.28 something. Synthetic? I think it's synthetic. Alright.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Leaky pipe.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Yeah, but I actually know where he is. So.
Suit integrity damaged. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Don't know what Psy even is yet. Oh, this is just no, wait, no. Put some organic material. Some more useless crap. All junk plus the Q cells. And alright, now I can really hit home with this. Alright. I don't have OCD. No, more stuff. I swear, synthetics just another word for plastic. Oh, jeez Louise. I am not going to be happy. Speaking of things, alright, 2 neural mods. Not much. Ah! That close, was it? Apparently so. Righty, let's figure out where we're going again, eh? I'm gonna go see the doctor.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Please stand clear.
Maybe in a second it will be. Oh, it went and it got the phantom. Oh. forgot that hard actually meant hard.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Requesting new operator.
Hello, nice to see you. My mistake. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. This won't take long. There. All better. Please fill out a
kit.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Just a mimic. Dead. Alright, hacking minigame. Oh. Button changes every time. Alright. One more time. Alright, this one. Our time's a charm. For whoever gave dear Mr. Gloopy McGloopface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. At first I thought the jelly deal hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. Your triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Sincerely, the unworthy Second Shift. New supplies from the machine shop, closet code. Right, cool. Wow. Weapon upgrade kit. Glue gun. White wine spritzer. A wee scran. A wee scran. Bruh. Seven 2 1 6. Get strapped on it. And away. Leave? Yes. So if that's a weird puzzle, but basically it's the atomic numbers of two elements, Einsteinium and Xeon. Right, now that we get that out of the way, I need to go back to the health bot.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. I didn't see you there.
Repair, replace, recycle. The 3 R's of I'll investigate. Parallel volitional processors. Desynchronized. I understand.
I think I've got enough neural mods to buff my HP a little. Oh, I just fucking fixed this. Right. Nope. I R U Right, and the neural mods, where's gunsmith? It's got to be an engineer, right? Gunsmith requires 4, so I need 3 more.
Logging self-diagnostic. Files corrupted. List. Serious. Critical problem. I found you.
Fuck you, here. We're so creating bullets. I don't happen to have a suit repair kit in here somewhere, do I? Shit. Single neural mod. Bullet. I'm gonna have to like upgrade this. Oh, materials. Right. Got to turn the gear, let's go places.
Microgravity detected.
What's the controls again? Thrust and descent.
This is...
You found him. Not surprising. Well done.
I don't know the hacking part either. Brilliant. Right, what's this? Bullets? Oh, bullets. Right here.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
No, but I know who can, and I totally forgot about it.
Requesting new operator.
Inspecting. Your suit suffers some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready to complete.
Aperture.
Cheers. First things first. It's 5 neuromods, great. What's that? Dismantle? gunsmith. I don't have any psi yet, and I don't know what place I can set that stuff, so it's like useless. One, 2.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Ja rampis katolle.
Tape.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Nope. Might be soon.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
What's this? A null-wave transmitter. Developed inside a null-wave transmitter emits a burst of signal which suppresses the psychonic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. I'll assume I know what any of that means. Oh, we've got stuff. Totes, mate, absolutely totes. So popular, it's unreal. It's just funny because this game's made in CryEngine. And then it's AMD optimized. Really? Can't let the bastard. Oh, they destroyed the turret, really? Anything else, anything else, anything else. Get these.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck.
No, I have an upgrade kit. Yay.
Told you wouldn't like it.
No. Back.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hit a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes.
Oh, hold 2. Oh, I can still do something with this, I think.
All made possible by our friends from outer space.
Why are you everywhere all of a sudden? Come on! That worked.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, future looks pretty fucking bleak.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert.
Didn't even get back the bullets I made. Alright. A little bit of inorganic material. Let's do the bottom.
Connected. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Wagwan. How come
Go
you
stream.
How come you can't just buy it because it's DLC? What's up with that?
I think the site is completely gone.
Can you not just buy it straight from Steam?
No. Because it's got a stupid DRM system. But yeah, there's like a classic Ferrari is all that I wanted, but I can't buy it because it's TLC.
That's a bit dumb.
I'm starting to get a bit bored of this game anyway. Because, you like time trials and shit, and they give you really hard tracks, and if you go off track, they take so much fucking time off you.
They penalise you for skipping, I believe they'd say.
Well, the thing is...
I know it's a thing in, what's that game? I know it's a thing in Grid. Whereas like
yeah, but what it does is you lose time on fucking up the corner, but then they take like another 5 seconds off you and you've lost. Like, really bullshit. You enjoying Prey, mate?
Yeah, I'm a bit... see, an hour and a half, and I got as far as I have in 3 hours last night, because I had no idea how to craft ammo.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Turn my game sound down.
This game actually has a huge emphasis on crafting. It's not like, oh, there's a crafting system, you can use it. This one's like, there's a crafting system, gonna have to use it.
I need to try out Undertale at some point, because I got it with my Humble Bundle. You played it?
Nah, I don't play indie games. Most of them are pretentious pieces of shit, try to convey some stupid message. Which Undertale basically was.
I got This Is the Police as well. I don't know what any of those games are like.
This Is the Police kind of seems like basically like a point and click cop thing.
Yeah, it's quite cool. The thing is, you buy the monthly bundle, they give you the 2 flagship games, then you unlock the rest at the end of the month. Basically, you don't know what you're buying.
And you pay for that?
It's like a tenner, and I got Dirt Rally and Inside. Like, Dirt Rally's worth that alone. This month they got Stellaris or something, which is like a base strategy game.
I've seen things about that on the store. I thought it was something else. I was like,
Not too bad to be honest, it's 35 quid and you get it for like a tenner.
Oh fuck, it's seen me.
Fuck! You okay, mate?
The
I assume
mimics,
there's a load of stuff.
the mimics are some of the fucking worst. Like, if
Yeah,
it's
I
a
saw
black,
you fighting one of those.
if it's a black mimic, it's no bother. If it's purple, it's a bit of a dick. And this one was purple, so I'm all out of shotgun shells.
Rip.
Anti-rad. I'll take it. Don't know what it does, but I think I saw another room that let me access with general access key. Ooh. Oh, there's a safe in here, yes.
Oh, by the way, if one of your wheels goes off the track on this, you get a penalty. So bullshit, right? I should win this now. Let's first, there we go.
Hacking level 2.
I had to do this one like fucking 6 times to win it.
This time we spoke.
Hit my life.
This December. My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions of the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. Give me a copy of his launch key.
By the way, I've downloaded Dark Souls 3 as well to try. I'm gonna get fucked on it, but...
Lock down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam.
Like, you are absolutely gonna hate it.
I didn't pay for it, so it's okay. Game sharing with you is good because you buy like every fucking release.
I buy what?
Like every new release that comes out. It's not far off anyway.
Safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floors. Healing. Then seal yourself
I
in.
buy most
We're
games that
working
look
on the problem,
interesting
and
to
we'll
me,
be there
like
to
Sniper.
retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Oh, fucking audio looks like most, like Sniper, Ghost Warrior, that did look interesting. And,
what did you think of it at the end?
I haven't completed it, it's so fucking boring.
How much did you put into it? Like how much time?
I ain't actually sure, let me think. I've done about 4 missions, but it's all like, you know how in Ubisoft game you know exactly what you're gonna get?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is essentially like that without the Ubisoft logo.
Well, I completed Ghost Warrior 2 and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, people are saying Ghost Warrior 2 is far superior.
Rip.
There's,
like Ghost Warrior 2 wasn't that good of a game, but I completed it, so...
There's
right.
a YouTuber I watch called GGG Man Lives.
Yeah.
And the way he described it was a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Like UKIP voters.
He said Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is an indie game in AAA development clothing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd say Ghost Warrior 2 was though. It uses the Cry engine, which is shite.
In Ghost Warrior 3, you don't even kill the main antagonist, he dies in a cutscene.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Thanks for the spoiler, by the way.
It was in the review.
Yeah.
But like,
you don't get to shoot Hitler's balls off like you do in Sniper Elite.
Every Sniper Elite.
You get that in 4 as well.
Yes.
Heck.
What are you after?
Absolutely iconic.
Is it Michaela? Elazar?
Yeah, but not Ubisoft iconic, actually iconic.
Messages. We're in agreement on this one.
Aiden Pierce's iconic jacket. No, was it iconic jacket or
Iconic
hat?
hat.
Tunnel called
Hat,
the Gut.
yeah.
It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
I think you might like Prey. It's kinda like Borderlands in a sense. Not cell shaded though, but you know, RPG, weird guns, quasi open world.
I've like 40 quid in my Steam, so I end up getting it. Don't know if I'll wait for a sale though.
I got it for like after Bethesda pulled their whole stunt that they pulled after Doom. Well, Doom works just well, guys, so we're not going to give launch codes, well, press release codes. Then, you know, Dishonored turned out to be horrendous. I just...
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Like, I lost all faith in publisher I thought was, like, really good. So I just bought the game grey.
How much?
25 quid.
I assume that's instant.
What was that?
I assume that's instant gaming.
Yep.
I wouldn't really mind buying grey from sites like that. As long as it's not G2A or Kingwin.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
What the fuck's a psychoscope?
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Oh well. Like, G2A are just absolute cancer.
Yep, Kingwin is worse. Well, no, they're not worse, they're as bad, but they slip under the radar. Their business model's the same.
I don't know how Kingwin slip under the radar. They fucking host tournaments.
What I mean is people don't give them as much shit as they give G2A. Despite the fact they're the same sort of idea. I pretty much have to buy from Steam at the moment though, because I have like fuck all real money.
You can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place as fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
I don't think else interesting coming out anytime soon.
Not entirely sure.
Oh, I was hyped for bullets. Yeah.
I was initially hyped when they first announced Prey 2. Well, this Prey.
Yeah, not technically Prey 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'll look at CD keys, see if I can find anything cool. Prey is 27. They're releasing another Dirt game next month.
There is one YouTuber I know of that usually...
Destiny 2.
He does a weekly video. And sometimes at the end he tells all the new releases for games.
Yeah. World War 2 2799, that's not bad. Yeah. It has cooperative.
What does?
The new COD.
I don't care.
Depending what it'll be though.
I don't care.
Eavesdrop on your brother's
Call of Duty.
We're in agreement on this one.
Call of Duty got
Get through
stale.
this place as fast as possible. You're looking looking for a maintenance
I'll see what they
airlock to a
do.
utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Like, I think the fact they've stopped the jetpack bullshit means that they're actually listening to people. Took them long enough, though. Cooperative mode unleashes a new and original story in a standalone game experience. Cool.
I'm not a big fan of self-contained co-op.
I just like any co-op. They don't really do it anymore. I think everyone wants to be competitive now. Like everyone wants competitive multiplayer but no co-op.
Do you know what game I think would benefit a lot from having a story mode as well?
What?
CSGO. Like imagine...
I thought you were going to say Siege, quite honestly.
Oh well, that too, but I mean... Come on. CSGO has been going for long enough, and it's been like self-contained competitive multiplayer.
Have you played Condition Zero?
No.
That's a campaign for CS.
I watched Wario playing it, and honestly, it just looks like... It looks like what would happen if you played CSGO with the bots turned on neutral.
Yeah.
And then put it on hostage.
I don't know, I think it'd probably be shit.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Siege should really have campaign though. That's why I was fucking raging when it came out.
I was looking forward to it as well. I thought it'd be like, you know, the old CS game, the old Rainbow Six games where like you got a story mode.
Yeah.
Like remember the first game?
Mhm.
Where you just picked like a bunch of operators and went at it.
Yeah, a lot of them did that. Then Siege changed it all. I think Vegas did change it a bit, but
Vegas still gave you the squad.
yeah, squad goals.
And like the squad was a good thing.
I don't know, I think they fucked up on Siege. Then again, that Patriots game they cancelled, that looked a bit shit as well.
I actually thought that looked really good.
It looked like Heavy Rain. Press X to kiss wife.
Like, if you could get over that bit, it looked like... The best way to describe it from my perspective was it looked like Rainbow Six Rainbow Six was basically setting up for, like, the future phase of Ghost Recon.
Yeah. I just saw it and wasn't that hyped for it, although it does look a bit better than Siege.
Siege has its charms, that's about it.
I just find Siege infuriating now, especially what they've done with that fucking casual thing. That's the most cancer thing they've done. I get the idea, but it doesn't work. Fix your matchmaking, then think about that. All they're doing is splitting the player base even more.
More of a divide than anything else.
But I couldn't even find a game in casual.
Oh, I think just like one of the bigger issues with Siege is it's kind of like the same issues that plague CS.
Yeah.
Dodgy hit reg, hackers. Except the thing is,
hackers are all right in Siege.
No, but like the thing is with the dodgy hit reg in Siege, it doesn't help that every character has their own unique hitbox, and most of the female operators' hitboxes are fucked. Because like you've seen it yourself, Ash can rush a room and take it. You don't need any skill.
Well, you saw not so long ago when we were playing casual, I rushed like workshop on border and killed like 4 people while rushing, and they just couldn't hit me.
Like, it's all well and good having the game and having it work, but if it only just works, does it truly work?
Well, I think the one annoying thing is the queue times, because you're waiting so long for an absolute shit game. Because that's when I used to start getting really mad at Siege, when we'd wait like an hour. But, oh yeah, we found a game, lads. Oh shit, the server stopped working.
See, initially shit like that was like, it's not working, kind of funny. Now it's like, oh, it's fucking still working. Like, it stopped.
Makes me laugh how much their servers go down.
Servers go down more than they fucking should.
I just like it when they go down while they're giving you a bonus to apologise for their last outage. That's just Ubisoft in a nutshell.
We apologise for any inconvenience, do you really though? Do you?
I don't really mind their games, they're just stupid. Like with their servers.
Thing is, like, you could easily say, oh, just go peer to peer or something, and it's like, well, you've seen the issues that causes. That also allows for standbying and lag switching, which is just even worse. Imagine imagine like just sitting there in the room happy as Larry, and then the next thing you know, the hostage at the other end of the map because someone standbyed the hostage.
Get some proper servers. I don't see why it's so difficult. How much people pay for the games.
The amount of money pumped into the microtransactions.
Yeah, like I spent about 100 quid or so on Siege. That's without the passes and shit. Yeah, Ubisoft just don't change. And again, I think the same about CSGO sometimes.
CS is largely unchanged since the beginning.
Like, I don't really believe in changing something that works, but there's a lot of things that don't.
Many bullets, many bullets. Oh, he's got no health though.
The current, like, eco problem on CSGO is so bad.
I think that's the director of the lab.
Like when I was calling a strat to force buys to don't have any money, it was like analysts going on about how stupid that strat is and the fact it actually works.
I think the biggest issue with CS in terms of like how fucked it is the fact that buying a UMP in armor is just as viable a strategy as buying an AK or M4 in armor now.
Yep.
Like, I personally think, in all honesty, pistols should be good for every round, right? Pistols should be good for every round. So you buy a pistol no matter the round, buy a pistol and pistol round and go without armor. SMGs and shotguns should be viable for the winning team on second and third round. For the sole reason of it's more equal to them against players with no armor, and if they get one kill and get killed and lose the round, they still technically have more money than the enemy, and since they've got armor, the weapon is now useless to the enemy.
Yep.
But instead they're like, "Your lads, you don't be fucking hilarious if we just give them this."
My issue is terrorists being able to buy UMP armor after a bomb plant. That's the funniest one. They can lose the round and they can fucking buy 5 UMPs. You can run nuke when I was holding close to a shotgun and a dude ran around the corner and P250 one-tapped both of us.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
I've seen people legit fucking acing with a P250. Like in like a spray.
Yeah, the guns really need to be reworked. Because, like, seriously, it's a fucking $300 pistol that can fuck up a $5,000 buy.
I don't think M4s should be able to one-tap, but I don't think pistols should be able to one-tap.
I think the M4 should be able to one-tap at a close enough range.
The issue is that it would make CT side a lot easier. Just hold close and fucking headshot everyone. But a lot of the pros have been saying that it'd be too easy.
What'd be too easy?
To hold off pushes with something that can one-tap. That's why getting an AK on CT is so valuable.
Suit integrity damaged.
Me and Callum were playing Mirage the other day and he was like mid-window and I was short. There was a dude top mid with a P250 and he fucking double tapped both of us and we'd full bore.
It's honestly just like
dude, I had a fucking
Siege doesn't suffer this issue for the sole reason that every operator has their own guns.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, like, CS is supposed to be like, oh, variety is the spice of life. Yeah, that's why almost every gun is practically broken now.
I hate that they're trying to make the fucking Negev viable. CS is not a game where suppressive fire is viable.
I think one thing in CS that definitely could be fixed in a sense. I've seen a video on it and I'm like, that'd work. The terrorists have the M4, no, the AK. Can I get through here now?
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
What the fuck's a psychoscope? So basically, CTs get two guns that are practically the same.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Right, give the CTs the M4A4, right? Which they've already got. But give it one tap potential. But give it like the same amount of ammo as an M4A1S, right?
Yeah.
Then make the M4A1S, give it the ammo that the M4A4 had, but you know, still 20 in a clip. And make it non-one-shotable. Then do the same with the Ts. One clip and like 2 spare for the AK. It can one-shot, or one clip and like one clip and like 4. Then like one clip and like 4 reserve for like an AK-74 instead, which can't one tap but has more ammo.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. As I say, the fucking AK has way too much ammo. I can like spray fucking smokes all day long and I'll still have like 2 clips left. Sorry, magazines.
Implying I care what the difference is.
No mate, you might do.
Nah mate, my name's not Kyle.
Heck.
Oh my god, an armor repair kit, fucking finally. That wasn't an armor repair kit. Oh. No oxygen detected beyond this point. So I'm going to go down the stairs and actually make fucking food.
Have fun, mate.
Be back in like a minute if that. Oh, there we go. Oh fuck.
Right, mate.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Did you read that thing I sent earlier with that guy in that British politics?
What was it? I forgot.
I ponder to wonder why Labour are
Yeah,
losing so many seats. Like at the end of it, I just went in there with, I didn't get my degree to work with retards, so this is above my pay grade, and people were just pissing themselves. The guy's like, oh, vote Jeremy Corbyn for 20 quid, and I'm like, I don't vote, I don't believe in the political system.
Fortunately you don't vote, you live in fucking Scotland and the SNP is like the best thing ever.
Thing is, I know you're not saying that jokingly.
Yeah, I like the SNP. People in Glasgow are voting Tory, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, I live outside Glasgow.
Yeah, but Glasgow isn't really what I consider a Tory area.
Yeah.
But Tories won some elections in there. That's a bit shit.
I think it's because under the Labour vote and the SNP vote, people in Glasgow are actually getting community fines.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure if you've had before.
Probably not, no.
Basically, you can be cutting down the street.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
And something falls out your pocket. And because you don't notice it fall out your pocket, but a community warden does, he'll pull you up and go, you dropped this, mate. And you go, like, did I? I didn't know. Sorry. And he'll go, yeah, I need to fine you 80 quid.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please
Yes.
seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I assume telling them to fuck off isn't an option.
I never paid the fine.
What happened?
Nothing yet. It's 3 years ago now.
I realise it's a fucking joke.
Obstruction
Oh,
detected.
really?
Please clear aperture of debris.
Those community officers are deckers anyway, they're not real police officers.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Like in Glasgow, they at least give you two options, right? Pay an 80 quid fine, or go to the council offices and say you'd rather not pay the fine, but you're willing to do community service, and they give you 4 hour litter picking.
Well, that's nice of them.
It's legit bullshit though.
Yeah. Like, while I don't like littering, if you don't do it on fucking purpose, I don't really see the issue. I think people who litter on purpose should be fucking fined.
I dropped a rolling paper skim one time, and the guy literally tried to give me a fine, and I'm like, mate, it's less than 1 millimeter thick paper. It's biodegradable. As soon as it rains, it's gone. It started raining. It started raining whilst I was arguing with him. And like 5 minutes out of the argument, with the pissing down, I'm like, do you see the paper? Is there actually any proof I dropped it?
Hazardous
He wasn't happy.
They're just retards. Oh, one more race and I get $2.5 million, yeah boy.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus
But yeah, I
immediately.
don't think we have shit like that around here. We might do. You get like community support workers who are just like retards.
Do they just cut round in like a red jacket or something?
Like a reflective jacket. They're trying to look like police officers, but they're not police officers.
Oh, right, an awful lot of towns have them.
The ones that have like zero authority.
Yeah, legally speaking, you don't actually have to give them a thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
However, they do have the power to call the police. So all you need to do is like.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. But like, the police will side with them. So you know, anything you do, you kind of need to like short, sharp, in and out, and get to private property. Because once you're on a form of private property, then anyone that works on that property can ask them to leave.
Sounds like fun. I can also ask them to leave by telling them to fuck off, but...
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please
I've never actually got in trouble with the police. I had them chase me one time I left school. I used to leave school every day.
Why were they chasing you at school?
Well, because I'd left the fucking school premises and they couldn't find me, so there was like police cars everywhere. And then my school kind of just got used to me like leaving every day, so... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the police.
Oh, absolute rebel you are, man.
Fuck the police, mate.
Hold up there, Easy. You're going a bit fast. That was never going to end well.
I'll rip my 2.5 million.
No, did you come in second?
Warning,
Nice guys always finish second. Oh my god, I actually got that.
What?
I think I literally... Oh my god. I literally matched the score that I needed to get to the millisecond. Reward 2.5 million. Oh, I got a fucking classic Mercedes, that one with the fucking gull wing doors.
Ron, your tail is too small.
Let me smash. No, run.
Becky won't let me smash. I'm not typhoid.
Not a dwarf, I'm a lesbian.
You heard about the number of law students committing suicide?
Hazardous atmosphere.
Yeah, I saw what you put. I forgot what you put, but it was a comical joke about people committing suicide.
But the only reason they're doing it is because they realise just how fucked the UK law system actually is.
Yeah, that was the one.
Warning,
I mean, it's not
oxygen
wrong.
levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Alright, the Tories make everyone fucking commit suicide.
Just because you vote Labour.
Yeah, they do make everyone commit suicide, though.
I love
I'd
the
like
name
to vote something else, but I don't really have a choice.
Just vote Green.
No point. I might as well just wipe my fucking arse in my ballot and put it in the box.
Why don't you?
You'd have the same effect. I'd rather vote.
For what? The Conservatives or the Red Conservatives?
Well, Jeremy Corbyn's not really a Conservative, mate. If we were talking about Tony Blair, I'd probably agree with you.
Oh wait, no, that's just a joke up here. What am I saying? Up here there's a kind of running political joke that the Labour Party are just the Conservatives dressed in red.
I would say that would have applied, or would it not anymore? I voted for Ed Miliband and he was a bit of a Tory.
I just don't vote. That way
I saw a fucking funny meme earlier. It was a picture of Jeremy Corbyn and he had like maths equations, and it said when the Tories spend billions on death submarines, and people think you're a nutter for wanting free school meals.
Wait, when the Tories spend what?
Millions on death submarines.
Oh, and you're a nutter for wanting
free school meals. Or some good bants.
See, Scotland's been doing free school meals for years.
You get them to an extent in this country, but he wanted them to be like complete free.
Up here it's looked at if your family earn a certain amount a year.
Yeah, that's what I used to get free school meals for that. Because my family earns like fuck all, so. Living the life.
Contact a qualified engineer.
And you get the wee ticket.
Oh yeah, I love my £2 a day to get like a fucking shite panini.
You're lucky, we were 120.
120?
Yeah.
Ben should buy anything meals for that.
What was that?
Buy anything for that. Where I went to. A bacon bap was like 80 pence, but no one wants a bacon bap.
We had you get like a meal and a drink for 120, and basically it was like set menus every day.
We got like £2, £2.50 I think of credit added to our account, then we could just buy what we wanted.
Was that in high school or primary school?
High school.
For us,
evals are a waste of time.
In primary,
A waste of time.
it was 120,
Like back on Earth?
and you got to pick
was different.
between the
Was
red
it?
tray and the blue
Anger,
tray.
issues with authority.
I think
A year of
mine would
counseling
have been
doesn't
similar in
seem like a
primary.
trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
But
Are you angry?
they done the same in high school with it.
New relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineers.
She's a sanitation boss.
If you're having
And we're
trouble
not in a
accessing the
relationship.
system, please send a help
School meals are shite though.
Waste of time.
And we actually had some good ones. We had like dim sum.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what dim sum is?
Yes. How the fuck did you get that?
Oh, easy, because it was clearly just a fucking stir fry.
Quite like dim sums. I order it from the Chinese quite a bit.
Beef curry. What else? Fish and chips on a Friday.
The best sort of stuff we used to get, we'd get like fresh baguettes and that kind of thing. I never fucking ate hot meals and shit.
Why?
I couldn't be arsed. I'd rather be outside. It's quite funny considering my life now.
It's ironic.
Thing is, I was the same mentally in school. I was just outside a lot, and I don't know why. You know, something about when you'd rather be outside with anxiety.
Hello, nice to see you. Pardon me. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle.
I think my school actually gave me more anxiety than being outside does, so...
Schools are genuinely quite useless.
And mine was horrible. As I said to you before, even the fucking teachers bullied you. Apparently got better now though. Unfortunately it was getting better just as I left. Like literally they'd like completely renovated it and got a new head teacher the year I left.
Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a...
Oh yeah, thanks to this shit 5 years, guys.
You done 5 years?
5.
What?
4 or 5. I think it was 4.
I fucking done 6.
Well, you go into high school in year 7 here, and you leave in year 11.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Here you go into high school after 7 years. Then...
You basically go into high school when you're about 12, and then you leave when you're about 16.
No, up here you can leave at 16. Some people are told they are leaving at 16 because, you know, they're trouble or whatever.
I left when I was 15, that's why I had fuck all qualifications.
Didn't even stay to finish your exams?
I couldn't, they wouldn't let me take them.
Why?
I'd missed so much school they wouldn't let me take them even though I'd have probably passed them. Because I was... Compared to most people I was with in school, I was actually quite a bit more intelligent than them. But they just said, you've missed so much, we can't let you take them. I took one exam, just think I hadn't studied for completely, and I got a B, and that was like English literature.
Yeah, and then we hear you talk, and it's like, how did you get a B in English?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm just saying what everyone's thinking, mate.
For all of your one viewers on stream.
I meant like people like Adam and all that, but yeah, okay. And if they heard you got a fucking B in English, they'd be pissing themselves laughing.
My English is generally pretty good, but I don't put any effort into it anymore. Like you'll see on Facebook, I just don't give a fuck. I used to type correctly.
I never
Those were
typed
the
correctly. I still don't actually bother to punctuate. And I get an A.
Heck.
At the highest level you can achieve in the Scottish education system. In high school. Which, funnily enough, is called higher. Not sure what it equates to, though. Not sure if that's like A level or O level.
Well, if it's a school grade, then probably not A level.
The highest level of education you can achieve in a Scottish high school is a first year education of university.
What we used to do is just like higher and then foundation exams.
We done foundation, general credit, then depending where you placed, you done either intermediate 1 or intermediate 2. If you done foundation, you get put into intermediate 1 the next year. If you done general, you get put into intermediate 2. And if you done credit, you went to higher. And if you were at the school long enough, they'd actually put you in for an advanced higher, which is the second year university.
Quite funny, even though I never attended my classes, I never dropped down to foundation. Being on foundation basically meant you were a bit of a retard.
That's the psychoscope. Jesus Christ, I'm looking everywhere for it.
You can only get a C on foundation.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the type of organisms if you want to learn.
I got a really bad grade on maths, I think, because I can't do the maths that schools teach. Like algebra and shit.
I was actually really good at algebra. One thing I was fucking horrid at though was quadratics.
I don't even know what that is. I think I even learned that. I might do. It might be a different word for it.
It's purely abstract math.
Sounds like fun.
It's like algebra without any numbers.
I'm just kind of like... I have a basic level of maths. I can do mental maths. And I think that's all I need in life. Absolutely mental.
Alright, Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon.
I wish I could have actually redone my fucking education. It would have been bants.
That's what this is all about, Morgan.
Just attend my school
You
as
spent
20
3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Try a low-level IT course, mate. The banter.
New psionic aptitude available.
Oh. I always hated doing shit like quadratics, and that was just so boring. It was one of those things that I never get into.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly sound exciting.
Sending you the code to a safe in Director Kallstrom's office. Now certain these hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
I think IT courses are banned because they're trying to teach me how to type and shit. Like, I don't know how you can teach someone how to type.
They try to teach you to type with standardization.
The correct fingers.
Yeah, essentially.
Like, yeah, but I'm typing faster than anyone in here who's doing it correctly. Yeah, but you have to type correctly. Not really.
It's so you don't get RSI.
Oh, I already have that.
The basis behind it is that if the company teach people how to type correctly, it means you can't sue them if you get RSI.
Wow. Imagine suing a company because you have RSI. What a sad life.
Well, it is technically a workplace injury then. And, well, people aren't exactly above it.
I already have it, I just like get a job and then sue them.
You have to be able to prove the job gave you a job.
I'll do it somehow. I need a bit of money.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful. But they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself. You'll be able to install neuromods that
British
are powerful,
politics.
but they're the reason we're in this
Something nice
mess.
on here.
For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify
Quick
you as
email,
an alien
email I
threat.
sent to Jeremy Corbyn. Oh god.
What was that?
There might be worse consequences I can't yet see.
Some dude sent a fucking email to Jeremy Corbyn whinging about Labour.
Oh, you're not as good as you used to be.
Hello.
So this dude is a ex-serviceman who has been homeless, but he's voting for the Tories.
Okay. That makes so much sense. No.
I remember the first time I was called a racist by a Labour member because I said we should leave the...
Hello, Dr. Yu. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
I mean, personally, I don't want to leave the EU. At the same time, it doesn't actually bother me too much.
I want us to fucking get on with it. That's my opinion. Stop the shit and just get on with it.
Ah. Tom, mate, we're gonna have a hard Brexit.
Oh no, mate, I prefer a soft Brexit.
Brexit means Brexit. That's extremely useful. No.
Yeah, I don't think most people understood even what they were voting for, so...
required.
I'm voting to close our borders.
What do you want? A medal?
The people who aren't voting for Labour but are voting for the Tories because of immigration, the fucking Tories love immigration.
More specimens required.
Like, their figures are so high. I think they have the highest immigration figures in the, like, Tory Lib Dem coalition. It's like, alright mate, they're definitely gonna get rid of that.
I think the immigration bit was the Lib Dems doing.
Well, they still have fucking high immigration now. Just not as high. Plus the Lib Dems are like pretty much powerless.
Still, on the grand scheme of things, it's still just fucking stupid, all of it. Well, you can't deny that everything that's happened over the past year and a half has just got to be the dumbest shit you'll ever hear.
Yep. This guy's... I said I don't know how you can bring yourself to vote Tory as someone who's been homeless. He said I was homeless under Labour.
That means nothing!
I've asked him if it's under Tony Blair, because Tony Blair's a Tory.
No, he's not.
He's in the Labour Party, but he's a fucking Tory. So right wing. Warmongering dickhead as well.
I think most politicians, whether they like it or not, are basically warmongers.
Corbyn isn't pretty good. Plus there's a difference between being someone who's just like, oh yeah, we'd happily go to war, than murdering like thousands of people. Like what Tony Blair did.
Psionic aptitude available.
It comes down to it all, Tony Blair and all the rest of it, it's just one of those things that, like, it happened and people are still sore over it, and it's, he's not in power now, mate. So, like, say what you want, but under different leadership, the parties are meant to be different. Because when I took politics, we learnt about this thing called,
Hello, Dr. Yu.
oh, what was it? Fuck. Alright, basically, if you were in a party, and your party were like, we're voting to go to war. Like, either if we're voting to go to war, you have to vote yes. If you didn't vote yes, like, because your name was on the ballot and all that, if they found out you voted no, your political career was over. And that you couldn't say anything negative about the party in like press conferences or that. It's collective something. I can't remember what. Collective. Ah, fuck. It's like collective responsibility. Where basically
sorry mate, I'm just ranting at this guy.
But basically everyone is in, or everyone's in, or they're out the party.
When someone said to me, Tom, believe it or not, the Tory didn't invent homelessness.
Take a good look.
Nice.
Everything happening on television.
That's a way to look at it, I suppose.
You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the test. close to understanding what they're after.
You should vote, it'd be banter.
Just need a little more
Nah.
Who would you vote for if you did?
Should I change position? Please stop.
Check.
Hello.
Even I'm not actually sure, though. Definitely not Labour, and definitely not Conservative.
What about S&P?
Nah.
How come?
Basically because everything the SNP want is secondary.
In what way?
You care more about politics than me, mate, so...
I'd like you to explain what you mean.
What do you think I mean when I say everything is secondary?
I don't really follow S&P policies that much, so I wouldn't really know.
The SNP want one thing.
Independent Scotland.
Yep. Everything else is just them going, oh yeah, we'll get you that, but we need to be independent first. When you don't, not really.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Now comparing Tony Blair's favour to Nazis, said if the Nazis changed leader, they'd still be the Nazis.
No, they wouldn't.
I can't be asked to argue with him.
The Nazis were the Nazis because Hitler made them that. Party ideology will always change, given a new leader.
Hello.
Pretty much.
Stuff for you.
Good luck. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Waiting for someone on the post to get offended and say that I'm like insulting an ex-serviceman or something.
Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started.
Depends which war he fought in.
Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams
Or
tried
Iraq.
to communicate with the Typhon. This proved impossible.
Won't blame him for
Cerebral
hating the
structures
Labour
are highly
Party
developed
then.
and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Like we see ourselves. I'm not a person, not like you.
Live. Warning. Examination period compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.